If you're thinking about buying the Logitech C922 Pro webcam, hold on a second, because today I'm going to reveal some surprising facts you won't hear in those slick ads. This webcam promises crystal clear 1080p streaming, superior low-light performance, and a built-in stereo microphone to make your voice clear as a bell. But here's what surprised me. Sometimes, despite all these claims, the C922 Pro doesn't quite deliver the seamless streaming experience you expect. In fact, it has some quirks that might make you pause before clicking buy. So if you want to avoid costly regrets and get only the truth, keep watching because I'm digging deep into everything you need to know before hitting that Add to Cart button. Now you might be wondering, is this a deal breaker? Not necessarily, but I promise by the end of this video, you'll know exactly who the Logitech C922 Pro is perfect for and who should maybe look elsewhere. And no, I'm not here to trash the product. I'll also highlight its strengths and how to get the best bang for your buck. So if you want to stream or record with confidence and clarity, but don't want to waste money on hidden issues, stay tuned, especially because those perfect HD claims sometimes hide some very real problems. Alright, let's start by figuring out who this webcam really suits. Are you a casual Zoom user, or a hardcore streamer who demands flawless quality? This little robot-looking box is marketed primarily to gamers and content creators who want crisp, 1080p video for their streams or vlogs. Logitech even optimized it specifically for streaming, with features designed to give you that polished, professional look. It's compatible with Windows, Mac OS, Android, and Chrome OS, so it ticks all the boxes for versatile usage. Plus, it boasts a built-in stereo microphone designed to capture decent sound without needing an external mic. That sounds great on paper, almost like having your own mini production studio on your desk for under $60. But here's the twist. The performance doesn't always match the hype. I tested the Logitech C922 Pro in various lighting conditions, setups, and apps like Skype, Google Hangouts, and popular streaming software. While it did manage to deliver respectable 1080p video, the low-light performance, which was supposed to be superior, wasn't always up to par. In dim rooms or with uneven lighting, the webcam struggled to maintain color consistency and brightness. Sometimes it overcompensated and made the image look grainy or too washed out, basically like your camera went from streaming star to ghost in a haunted house. Now, I don't know about you, but nobody wants to look like Casper midstream. Another issue that popped up was the autofocus system. Yes, it's supposed to keep your image sharp even when you move around, but in practice, I found it a bit jittery, constantly searching for focus instead of smoothly locking in. Imagine trying to nail an important presentation, and your webcam decides to play peekaboo with your face. Not great for professionalism or audience engagement. So if you're someone who moves around a lot during streams or video calls, this hiccup can be quite distracting. Before you think I'm just here to roast the product, let me share some good news. The Logitech C922 Pro's video quality is definitely superior to many entry-level webcams. If you're upgrading from a basic built-in laptop camera or cheaper options, you'll notice a clean, detailed image and crisp video resolution that really adds polish to your content. The 60 FPS mode at 720p is smooth, which is a nice bonus if you're streaming fast-paced gameplay or want fluid motion in your videos. Also, the webcam comes with a flexible tripod and a clip, so mounting it on your monitor or desk is hassle-free. One of the key selling points is the stereo microphone. It's true that the audio quality is clear and natural for a built-in mic, which matters if you're on calls or starting with streaming without investing in extra gear. However, for professional quality streaming or recording, many pros recommend using a dedicated microphone to avoid background noise and improve sound richness. Okay, so here's a joke to lighten the mood. Why did the webcam break up with the microphone? Because it felt they just weren't on the same wavelength. That aside, This combo makes the Logitech C922 Pro appealing for beginner streamers or remote workers who want decent video and audio without fumbling through complicated setups. Let's talk compatibility. This webcam works seamlessly with Windows 7 through 10, macOS 10.10 and above, Android 5.0 Plus and Chromebooks. That covers a ton of devices, making it flexible for nearly anyone wanting to improve their video quality. Plus, the software Logitech provides allows you to tweak settings like exposure and zoom easily, which is a nice touch compared to plug-and-play cams that offer zero customization. But here's where things get tricky. The software support and updates for the C922 Pro have been inconsistent. Some users report bugs or connectivity issues after updates, which means you might have to spend time troubleshooting rather than streaming. And who wants a webcam throwing a tantrum midway through a live broadcast? Certainly not me. Apart from occasional software glitches, the Logitech C922 Pro sometimes appears a bit bulky, especially next to sleeker, more modern webcams that fit neatly onto laptops and monitors. If minimalism is your vibe, this one might feel a bit old school. But if you're prioritizing function over form, it still delivers solid performance for its price. Speaking of price, currently, you can get the Logitech C922 Pro for about $58.37 on Amazon. That's a reasonable investment for a webcam with professional features, but prices fluctuate often. So if you decide this is the right fit for you, check the link in the description to grab the best deal while it lasts. Don't wait too long. Prices can jump faster than your internet connection during a live stream freeze. Now back to another potential concern, the claim about superior low-light performance. To test this, I set up the webcam in a dim room with just a desk lamp behind me, a common real-world scenario. The Logitech C922 Pro tried to brighten the image, but the result was noisy and grainy, almost like the webcam was compensating with digital noise rather than true clarity. So if you often stream or call in low light, investing in additional lighting equipment is almost a must with this cam. Otherwise, your superior, low-light visuals might look like a horror movie special effect. Oh, and here's a fun joke for all the streamers out there. Why don't webcams ever tell secrets? Because they're always being switched on. Seriously though, with the C922 Pro, privacy is taken care of since it doesn't have a physical shutter, so you'll want to be mindful when you're off camera. Before we dive into the final verdict, let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, a budding content creator, bought the Logitech C922 Pro after reading glowing reviews. The first day streaming, he was thrilled with the crisp video, but then realized the autofocus was constantly hunting, creating distractions. His viewers started joking if he had a ghost in the room, thanks to the flickering focus. After some trial and error adjusting lighting and settings, the quality improved, but it definitely required patience and some technical know-how to get it just right. So, who is the Logitech C922 Pro best for? If you're a beginner streamer or remote worker who wants good HD video without spending big bucks on premium gear, it's a solid choice. Casual streamers who mainly broadcast during the day with decent lighting will appreciate the sharp image and simple setup. Also, those who want an all-in-one device with built-in mics and flexible mounting will find it convenient. However, if you're a professional content creator or someone who streams in varied lighting conditions and needs flawless autofocus, you might want to explore higher-end options or invest in additional lighting and microphones. The Logitech C922 Pro can get the job done, but expect some compromises. All right, one last joke to wrap things up. A webcam walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Are you 1080p or just here for the frame rate?" The webcam replied, "Depends if you want the full HD or just a blurry memory." In conclusion, the Logitech C922 Pro is a webcam with strong points, great video quality, compatibility, and good audio for beginners. But it isn't perfect. It struggles a bit with low light and autofocus, and some software quirks can be annoying. Still, for $58.37, it delivers excellent value, especially if you're starting your streaming or video conferencing journey. If you want the best price on the Logitech C922 Pro, check the link in the description below. Remember, prices change fast, so don't miss out on a deal that can elevate your streaming experience without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching, and if you found this honest review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more real tech reviews. Because your wallet deserves honesty as much as your streams deserve quality.